Okay, we are back with the recording for Borealis versus Komori. Joining me is Irn Fox.
Hello.
And we're gonna switch it up here so you guys don't see how long this match actually took, but we're gonna have to... I actually have to have a look who actually is P1. So we can change the good old overlay. Take a couple of seconds. So Komori will be the P1. And sadly can only do this live, but I'm gonna be right there. And yes, let's give it a go. So yeah, first map we are going to, not quite sure. It should be, let me rethink. I did a training match here. I actually also don't have the lineups, so we have to see these ones live. It's Medic, Double Para, and Sapper Gunner for Komori, while Borealis is pulling Medic, Para, Sapper Scout Gunner, so a bit more on the eco side.
Yeah, I don't know anything of the maps or lineups either. I'm just here on kind of short notice without much info, so we will see.
Yeah, we will just surprise ourselves. I think the score is still settled in. Give me a minute. Oh, actually, yeah, will be changed live. High and dry. First map. Komori goes first. And yeah, let's see what happens. As we know, this map has a pick number 135 and a 2-4 split, so it's you kind of can strategize about the spawns here. So the first pick is always going to be on the other side, and as you can see, Komori already found it. The medic from Borealis.
For basic MOBA start.
Indeed, classic MOBA. Always can be rough to transition the map onto the other side, but he made it work. And now the Para is on the same island. Will be hard to group up unless he can find the scout who should be on the same island. Let's see. Oh wow, going all in already with the damage.
Yeah, I guess planning on some water damage here.
Yeah, it's a tough area. I've come around to think like at some points a teleport is even the better way to go. Like people
kind of, yeah, but it does leave you in the same position, so
yeah, that's the only downside of it. You kind of stay in a bad spot. But you don't get any surf damage. You can easily align the shot. So if you go for a kill or something and you don't really mind about taking water damage, maybe if you're like a low HP guy.
I find this turn a little bit weird. Why not just try to get the Kaiju spawned next to the water and then try to get water damage there? I mean, body block is still nice. Okay, I guess not.
Yeah. Para's scoring early here, and yeah, indeed, the guy who was right there, let's see, can't really see who it is, but it's bound to be either I think it's scout. It's unlucky we don't have the lineups, but we just have to focus more. So let's see, big water damage.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge lead for Komori there.
Yeah, Komori made the best of his first turns. The scout is still alive, so Moma is still intact. At this point, it's even viable to just shoot your own guy to gain Moma advantage, in my opinion. Like, depending on who you have, maybe you have a Para earlier, so you can do a machine gun or a jetpack to finish him off. But gaining Moma advantage is a pretty big thing you would have here. Oh, Is that a... No, he had self-damage, right? Must have been a simple 50 there.
Yeah, there was some self-damage with the bazooka.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Not going for the TNT here is a bit of a wild call. You can get better pushback, but it's heavily random, I feel like, even more this day and age. Yes.
Yeah, TNT would have been way better.
It would have guaranteed some, like, at least 20 water damage or something. Maybe even more. Not damaging himself, but there's no scout anyway on the map, so no point. Getting down to 15 HP. And yeah, nice eye. This map is pretty flat in some aspects, like especially the big water surface. Oh no.
That's painful.
Ah. Well, I feel like this map, unless something big happens, is gonna go to Komori. He's had the bigger damage, he's had his picks already pretty much repositioned better than at the spawn, right? And meanwhile, he's nailing in a lot of damage on Borealis. Let's see. Oh wow, very close to a 70, I want to say. Was almost right on top of him. And now the gunners coming into play. I mean, to be fair, this is a more economic medic lineup from Borealis, so in the long run this might be of service to him. Meanwhile,
I don't know. There is not much to say at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty convincing performance from Komori right now. And let's see, we don't have a kill yet. It'll be interesting. He probably will go for a heal and staying away from the enemy medic. I don't think a body block is gonna be the way to go here, since there's bound to be some kills. Yeah, there you go. Smart play.
That could be some easy food for Gunner.
Indeed, yeah. Also very close to water is a good option to just get him out of the way. Para is moving. Good skip. Okay. Oh, he's looking for a group up. That's very smart. That is very... I didn't even think about that. But coming up with that on the spot is a nice one. Since this guy just took his turn. This is very crucial. Don't mind the self-damage. If you can get these guys grouped up. Although it will be probably just for one hit in the gunner terms. And yeah, what can you even do in Borealis' spot here?
Yeah, he just has to try as best as he can here. I mean, this is definitely the best move at the moment.
Gets him in the water. Another hit clean into the water would finish him off. Ooh, maybe a bit more to the right. But good enough? Yes. And here we go. What a group up.
Would you try for shrapnel here?
At this point, if I'm Komori, no. He has way too much of a lead, and he might get the extra 20 from the gunner explosion, so it's a one-hit kill anyway in the next turn. So unless you're banking on a 110, it's not really useful. Let's see, and it's perfect, almost. No water damage, but... Damn. Yeah. Very destructive from Komori. And he still also has that medic, right? Let's not forget about him, so... Even if it would come down to some big damage, the long game is still in the hand of Komori in that case. Okay. That was a bouncy 50, but or was it even a 70? I feel like it was a 50 though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the health.
Yeah, he would need some wonder shrapnel steel like the 110 we just had from REUPLOAD to even have a chance at getting back.
Okay, this shot I like.
Yeah, I've also gone around to liking the straight shot even more. It's a bit harder to get the right pushback on these, depending on where the hit lands, but yeah, if it's a 2-hit anyway, so just go for a straight shot in that case.
Yeah, I don't know about this. This is not a good call. There is lots of health on the map.
Yeah, he at least gets it. Yeah. There you go. Komori is still very confident here. Out of reach, though. Yep, but we will see the kill on the medic. Then it's...
Or do we see one more tranquilizer? Okay, I killed.
Oh, wow, he will actually go for trank. With his guy turned to the surface. Wow, he won't even go for a swim. Okay.
Yeah, I think the tranquilizer was a good call here. You have to waste another turn to kill the medic later, but I doubt that Komori's medic will survive for long.
Yeah, I mean, it's the prime target. Now, yeah, we're getting in on the crates. Those are still random, as I remember. Yeah, I got a 10 in training here, so probably the last remaining random crates. Health-wise. Oh. Yeah, just the way that Komori is also moving about, he seems very confident. Although that shot was not it.
That was very weird.
Maybe he was a bit unsure about where the medic scout is, but
Okay,
also,
he either needs to drop the gunner far away from the health crates, or otherwise the gunner will probably heal up.
yeah, now he's going for a double hit here. And it's a wedge shot. Okay. Best...
And also the medic is not getting hit.
Yeah, best for Borealis to shake this map off very quickly, because this is not it. As you can see, the guys are all pretty much down to 1 or 2 hits, while Komori is still fairly healthy. Alright. Okay. We actually go for a shrapnel, okay. Let's see a 70. Nope.
Yeah, that was way too low.
Indeed. Although we have seen those weird under the pick shots with shrapnels. For some reason those work as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust them too much. That definitely works with an air burst, but with a shrapnel, it's a bit unlikely.
And there you go, yeah, Komori not taking any chances, going for the half crate. Although that's a pretty long swim.
Yeah, he's probably gonna lose more health what he's getting, but Pig is not poisoned anymore, so...
Yeah, eliminating any chance of skip. Okay, let's see the shot. A bit far, I guess. Yeah. Not easy though with the camera and all.
Yeah, that's definitely not easy place to hit. I don't know. I would probably just hit another target here.
Yeah, 50 is just unfortunate. He's not going to get the water damage he needs. And this will leave him on 10. Yeah. So, we can pretty much already have a small look at the second map. And in this case, it will be root canal. So, similar setting. A bit of green, a bit of gray, a bit of water. And a bit of medics, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, since there is no way for Borealis to bring this back, we just pretty much wait for the map to end here.
Yeah. It's 3 guys for Borealis left on 1 hit, basically. So, nothing much he can do. Let's see, do we get the kill here? Yeah. It is unfortunate that it might drag out a bit, but these are also parts of the game.
Yeah, it definitely happens very often.
It's also always kind of draining on your stamina. I feel like being on either side, I guess. However you take it. If you're in the lead that much, or if you're down that much.
If you're on the lead that much, it just means that you might start doing some funny stuff and might even make a mistake because of that at some point.
Yeah. If you have an opponent that is on the back foot, but very heavily preying on mistakes and making use of those, then the comeback is not far away, I feel like. I've noticed this myself in games where I felt very much in the lead, but came down to a draw, even a loss, just due to 1 or 2 silly mistakes. And this is the last guy.
Oh, but... Okay, will we see double 50 health here?
It would be funny. It would drag this out a lot more, especially if he goes for some body blocks. But, yeah, 10.
Okay, no.
And 20. I think it's still worth it to get these, but like you said, it's mostly just for removing poison. And this is not it. Okay, let's see some lead shots across water.
Okay.
Oh.
I kind of want to see mortar hit here now.
Yeah, that would be an insane mortar in that case. Oh, not full power. It's never gonna hit. We definitely lead like low power shots, but even those tend to get some random skips.
Yep, true.
The guys are like, go all or go home. Full power.
Okay, yeah, no way the paratrooper is surviving this anymore.
Yeah.
Even 1 hit with rifle burst would drown him.
Yeah, unless he gets a weird angle, he will try to get back to the left surface here, and that would be it. And Komori knows that, and he will probably get all 3 hits in. Yes. And that is map 1. And Revan did the recording of this match, so I don't know if how we are gonna transition to map 2. So if it looks funky, blame it on him. There you go. Okay, Komori pulling Medgren here on Root Canal. So going all out.
Yeah, it's very good map for it.
Yeah, if we look at the other, we have Pigs in Space, Barnyard Blitz, and Frostfight remaining. So, yeah, either here or in Pigs of Space would probably be the best spot to pull a Medgren. Borealis is not. But he has first turn, so let's see how that plays out for him. If he can overcome the Medgren here, it's looking pretty promising, since it's going to get Medgren versus probably a medic on Pigs in Space in that case.
Hello.
Ah, Mr. ADB joining us.
And also being late, but yeah, I couldn't be here before this.
Yeah, no worries. You are seeing the stream, I guess?
Yes, I am.
Discord? Nice.
I just got here in time to see Borealis' medic move.
Yes, and a crucial turn, of course, and not a lot of time left here.
I followed the other match on the train, and I was like, people thought I was crazy. it was extremely good.
Nice. That's what the Hogs is all about, and same thing you can say about MoMA.
Yeah, it's been discussed lately, I would say. Revan has had a very good point on it, which is that MoMA has been evolving to a point where it's not guaranteed how it ends, and that makes it interesting. From a player standpoint, of course. From a viewer standpoint, it sucks. I do understand that.
Yeah, if you are not into the big tactical side that comes into these games.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know if you know him, but I think I really am.
Yeah, it's not mostly enjoyable for people who want to see the casual Hogs. But yeah, it's something to... It's the strongest tool we have so far, so you have to use it.
So let's see, we got a Grenadier moving up. Sorry, I missed one turn. Was Borealis' second pig also a Grenadier?
No, he's medic scout, I believe. We had.
Okay, so he poisoned the Grenadier. Sorry.
Ooh.
Wow.
Good damage. It's a weird one. It looked like a max damage cluster, but evolved into more average good damage.
Yeah, I did see that, and there's a moment of risk. There's an element of risk to it. Oh. Well, that is
yeah.
That was a late detonation of the jetpack. I'm assuming either it could have been also a missed input, because Duck Station tends to do that. Although it hasn't been happening a lot lately. What is this bunching up of pigs right here?
I mean, it's helpful for the guy who has MoMA, because it can heal whoever, but it always breaks out in chaos, and this is a dangerous spot. I believe there's some out of bounds here. I think we've seen it from Shrapnel, but it's hard to pull off.
And that's going right back next to the medic. I feel like whenever somebody tries to break the MoMA in, a not very clean way, like you start your paratrooper turn from a distance, it always somehow ends up being the bazooka just them up together again.
Yeah, the pressure does that to him. I think there's a slight overshot, but he just needs some damage. He needs a second hit anyway to get the clean one. Skip.
The devil is in the details in this game, and I think Cypher versus Herpdev really showed that.
Yeah, it was small things. And let's see.
Komori so far has been probably the most quote-unquote dominating player in his matches. He only had a few hiccups in his group stage run. And Matter of fact, let's say this because it's a super funny stat to me. Both Komori and Mephisto, the two Kazakh players, have a 100% win rate in group stages.
Oof.
They won every single one.
Yeah, that is a tough one. So always getting into the finals and never budging until then.
Trust me, I know how that feels. I feel, in fact, Irn Fox is the only one who doesn't know how that feels.
Mr.
Think so?
Fox. Okay, let's see. We will go for a shrapnel on the purple scout medic.
That's a tough one. There was a high risk of a single bullet reaching your medic as well, and at that point it would be a disaster because it would be in skip range.
Oh my god! I mean, look at the map. This guy's gonna come in close as well. Yeah, this is a. Oh my god!
Surge attack, if anything.
Yeah, it's not an area where pigs usually punch up on this map.
Yeah, I think the catalyzer was the miss bazooka. But a sapper using a grenade launcher this early into the game is something you do not see often.
Yeah.
But it was very much justified by this.
Yeah, and it's bad news for Borealis. He loses the medic. This medic gets a turn, so can heal poison from the grenadier, and yeah, I don't see how we can see Borealis coming back in this, unless some shrapnels, grouping ups.
Yeah, we always say that MoMA is very strong. I mean, of course, Borealis didn't have a grenadier in this match, so his damage numbers affected by this. Actually, the bar says that probably there's like a couple more pixels of gray there. So I don't know. But the point is, even in those kind of maps, it is not guaranteed to win when you go first. You still gotta play well.
Yeah, this is a battle against time. He can use the Abrams to kill the grenadier if he gets a good shot.
Let's see. That's gonna be a
Blind shot in the dark, and that's something.
Yeah. Oh, he was healed too, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the grenadier was on what, 50 something, and he pulled out the bazooka while turning around at just the right time to shoot if he shot on exactly 0 seconds. So it was a super hard shot to begin with.
Yeah. Hefbar still, I mean, after that, before that shot, Hefbar was equal. It's probably pulling back, but it's not that big of an advantage unless you want to, yeah, the medic, right, and the grenadier and all that.
Oh yeah, if anyone in chat is confused about the word MoMA, it's just a word we use to say medic tranquilizing another medic. It's pretty much the only like technical term that we have, and it has quite a funny origin. So.
Okay.
Grenadier is down, but Komori still has 4 pigs, and I think Borealis has 3.
And in comes the homing missile, which we've had some clips about it improving your aim. But
and also watching yourself move from
yeah,
from an upward camera, courtesy of Cypher. Yeah, this is smoothly moving towards Komori being a 2-0.
Yeah, he's not budging with the damage. Gets the poison out of the game and still has the medic on the go. So
Still, looking at the bar, the purple stripe is only now starting to creep into the gray one. As always, we have to remember that for some weird reason, when the bar pops up, it's not counting the damage that was dealt in the previous turn. So you also need to consider that, but
Yes.
It's clear Komori isn't the advantage anyway.
Yeah, the medic is definitely gonna make a difference here.
And also this guy.
Full HP scout. The end game killer, basically. It's not a lot who will find off better in the end. Getting poisoned and even hiding has been a tool we've seen a couple of times.
I'm interested to see the rest because we were talking about the map set that the 4 players got for the semifinals, and this one for Komori and Borealis, immediately like everyone thought like it was pretty even. Like there's a lot of basic maps in this. There's the only moderately, gimmicky one is Barnyard Blitz.
Yeah.
If you don't count Frostfight having a lot of crates as a gimmick, because I don't.
Oh god, this will not work.
This will not work because it will get the Sapper as well. Thinking about this machine gun thing, it's extremely hard to judge where the first bullet is going to be.
Yeah, and it also like the way we use it is we make sure we hit the guy in the far distance and try to get this close to the second guy we want to hit. So that's how you get your doubles with heavy machine guns or normal ones.
Yeah. So when you're trying to hit a body blocked pig with a machine gun, I feel like the best way to do it is to make sure you line up with the 2 pigs. Like the center bullet will only hit the enemy because your pig is behind him. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it is definitely the easiest way to try it.
That is, of course, unless you need a specific shot that hits like 2 pigs or something like that.
Okay, I'm all in for the double poisons. Let's see. It's definitely possible, but terrain is hard to judge.
I feel like it would have needed a little bit more of a lower angle and a bit more power. That way it would have ran along with the terrain and reached the Sapper without turning to the left.
Yeah, the more and more shots you kind of train to use the terrain where you can judge how the projectiles are reacting is the way to...
I mean, nice shrapnel, a 50.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Poison gas is quite the interesting weapon because you only need to brush past the pig to hit, and that creates some interesting mechanics. And the weird way that grenades are thrown into this game make it a very interesting weapon to play around with for me. Also, the kind of insane range it has. It hits even when it looks like it doesn't.
Oh, that jump was too much.
Yeah, not enough time.
Okay, at least places it. Might get some water damage.
Yeah. It was not even the last frame possible for placing the TNT, but he still got the very good damage here. Obviously, his plan was to get a 50 to get a skip turn.
Yes. Now he's
So
looking...
when... Yeah, go ahead.
He's looking to use the body block he had established with the scout till the end, I guess.
Ooh, that's gonna require a bit of luck to get the extra 1 there, or 2.
Yeah.
Okay, he does.
There you go. And it's a 2v1 now with a full HP scout, I believe.
Which is pretty much already a death sentence. Like, no matter what the other two pigs are, a full HP scout being one of the 2 is already pretty much...
Oh, yeah, and you have jetpacks as well, so you can probably nail him down to 50 HP.
Although, that being said, starting with a paratrooper on this situation, like having to separate them, and the Sapper is also kind of healthy, it's probably not completely over yet.
Okay, this
I don't know about that.
Let's see.
Well, like, how many shrapnels does the sapper have? That's a question somebody needs to ask.
I think he used at least one. Yeah, he has only one left.
He has one, so you probably want to get a big hit on the scouts. Body block is useless.
Yeah, he'll just shoot him no matter.
Yeah, like even if you kill him, which is not even possible, because I think... Okay, that was a huge hit.
It was probably a 70 at least. He's on 50.
90.
He took some damage from the jetpack, remember, right? So it's...
True, 70 then.
It's a 70, yeah, in that case.
That looked like way more, to be honest.
Okay, well, the 50 is one hit from a TNT, but yeah. Okay, you can't even screw this
Also,
up
you are
by...
risking doing the double hit right this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was also thinking maybe he can screw this up by poison or something, but yeah, this guy's way too healthy. There's no shot.
So, it's 2-0 for Komori, and nothing against Komori, but I really hope it doesn't end on Game 3 again.
Yeah, it will be a very quick stream. Okay, he's hoping for an out of bounds or something, I guess.
I mean, there was really no reason to prolong this. There's no way to get a 90 HP, 91 damage on him.
Maybe some boots or something. I don't know. Nah, nothing left here.
If the game crashes during Komori's turn, then we still... I mean, that doesn't even solve it, so...
Yeah. So, win for Komori. Going on to map 3, Komori will start as well. And, yeah, but probably we'll see a lineup of Medic from Komori versus a Medgren from Borealis. So, switched position here, where the other one goes first with a slightly weaker lineup.
Is it Pigs in Space, right?
Yes, we are going into space.
That was perfect, Niclas.
And now we're in space. Oh my god, Komori's not going with the medic. Okay. That
makes sense if you think about it. Like, you remember what I said earlier? There's a lot of like basic maps in this best of 5, so you've got to sacrifice one.
Yeah, but that must mean he's either pulling it on Barnyard Blitz or on Frostfight. I mean, Frostfight kind of works, but you have a lot of healing items there already. I don't see the appeal in my taste.
I know, but would you risk not going for a medic on Barnyard Blitz unless you're going for double power? I guess I don't know. It's a hard one to judge.
Like I believe Borealis will put his. There's also always the map with Single Grenadier, right? So I believe Komori will put his on Barnyard Blitz, and yeah, we will see what Komori will try to pull there.
Well, back then, in the beginning of Pigs in Space, you would start with a paratrooper because pigs were so close together, you would group up immediately.
Yeah, indeed.
And if you find I am talking about early league a lot, there's a reason I will reveal.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't get the rest of the lineup, but okay. Was wondering what was happening here. He wants to... Oh, stress already. Oh, God. Oh, no. Borealis is crumbling as we see it right now, I feel. There's no body block going on. And...
Yeah, it's a shame, because I think oh my God, that was so close.
Yeah.
To missing. I think I said that in the other stream as well of Middle League last week. We've seen a lot of best of 5s where the first game is mentally polarizing for one of the players.
Yeah, and it's different from player to player, as we've just seen with REUPLOAD, who just never gave up. Like, he pulled a 110 shrapnel in the end of his third map. Oh no. Are we seeing an out of bounds here?
I mean, despite what he says, REUPLOAD is a great player.
Yeah,
I think
of course.
Just the hedgerow warfare we saw, just alone proves it.
Yeah, he pulled some great moves there and overall in the match. So, okay, let's see. We had a Trank on the Grenadier. We still have the Grenadier alive. I think Komori was really looking forward to getting a kill on this Grenadier before he could take a move, but It's not happening.
That was a big gamble from Borealis. What position was this Grenadier on in terms of lineup?
Grenadier from who?
From Borealis.
Borealis was second, right?
Was second?
Mhm.
Okay. I thought he was third for some reason.
No, it's the classic Medgren. So body blocking Grenadier is a nice touch here. He's strength, so the only way you can really do something about it is use a jetpack. And if it comes, if the Grenadier gets another turn from Borealis, he will just finish the other Grenadier off. Oh no!
It's unlikely that he will because he's on 14, but maybe Komori waits too long and the medic gives him a 20 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, is he exactly on 14? Oh yeah, he did take that extra damage. Yeah, he must be. So no poison skip.
Yeah, definitely no.
Okay.
That looked dangerously close.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I heard Niclas have a very quick breath there as well, because that did look like, oh no.
God. Do we see
Yeah,
another
pulling
3?
bazooka too late.
Do we see another 3-0 here? It kind of feels like it.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably too early to tell.
Oh, he's going for a simple shot here.
Yeah, the medic still is relatively healthy. I don't know what Komori can do about it. He's definitely gonna take another turn because he's body lock, because he's on sick and he's on 62. So unless Borealis accidentally poisons him, which I thought he was considering for a second.
Yeah, he needs this double poison to kind of get a
Just
bit of a
make
lead.
it fall into the crater just like that. That's perfect.
Okay, 95 HP for this scout. Or a 50 and a 40 would do the trick. But yeah, it's 2 scouts here, just realized from Komori. And wait, was that the last opportunity to kill the Gren? It might be, right?
Wait, who's next for Komori?
I think it's the Grenadier. We had 2 scout turns. We had a
Oh, so you're
power
thinking
turn.
now Borealis makes the skip happen, and that will...
That will help him, definitely. Yeah, let's see. There's 2 scouts here. I don't know who that guy... It's the Para.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
he's going for the para. But he's on 35, so you don't even want to hit a big shrapnel on this guy.
Oh, yeah, he
And he
delayed it.
doesn't.
Okay, and I think the Para is second as well, so we get 2 skips now.
Oh, he's tranquil. I completely forgot about the fact that he was tranquilized. So yeah, that makes sense. Komori made a big mistake here.
Yeah. And be careful with the heat. Okay, forget about the heal.
He needs to tranquilize the next pick of Komori's lineup. If he does, he
No,
gets
the
another
Para
turn
will
with his
skip.
Grenadier. I'm not paying attention, sorry.
Yeah. The Para will skip now, and it's... Well, the Grenadier will not take a turn for long, and it's the 2 scouts remaining.
Do you see
the
how
Sapphire.
much a tiny mistake by Komori is generating advantage for Borealis?
Ah, it's
2 extra skips,
just about not.
an extra Grenadier turn. Crazy.
Yeah, just about doesn't get the kill. The 3rd turn skipped in a row. You can
Yeah.
see... Okay, yeah, Jetpack will clean that Grenadier up very nicely, and Borealis can get back in the game.
Yeah, that was just a crazy occurrence of a tiny little sand in the gear just snowballing into a disaster.
Okay, some extra damage here. I think it's to take away the opportunity to skip the medic.
Yeah, I like that move.
So good turn overall.
Even took a very risky bazooka shot here. I like that when you gain confidence, you start doing things like this.
Yeah, now we have like 3 guys from Komori left on around 100 HP. Oh no. Yeah, that's... I don't think that's gonna
Why
work.
even?
Yeah, he's on 9 HP. He's trying to...
Oh, he's on 9.
He's trying to accumulate enough head jumps, but there's nothing here. And Komori's kind of stuck as that in
I just imagine the scout seeing like a medic on 9, the grenadier on 14, and he was like, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it's a weird situation where you can't really focus anybody for big damage. So you're kind of wasting your potential a bit.
Yeah, Fab, I know I really messed that up. I couldn't get the word grain of sand in my head, so I just went ahead with it.
Okay, let's see. What are we going for here? I do believe we might see the sapper go before the medic. He could do another double poison here, and I think that would seal it. Ah, just about doesn't.
Why kill the medic?
I think he's gonna die anyway, right? So next one is the scout, and then you have this sapper moving
Yeah, I
in.
completely lost count of the turns at this point.
And the power that was right next to the medic would have done it, but it would have been, yeah, I do agree. I think it would have been a nice thing to keep him alive, because then Komori has to waste another turn with low damage. But I don't think that will matter anymore. Borealis has taken a lot here. He's gone in the lead a lot, and potentially, no, this is... I mean, he wants to group up, but this guy's gonna go next anyway, so... I don't really see the appeal.
So maybe you should have gone for a shrapnel with a chance of being 70.
Yeah, or... in between the 2 purple guys, maybe for a double hit. Anyway,
Because this guy is just gonna kamikaze right now. And I feel like Wolfie is a perfect target for that. This is one of those things that people tend to forget or just not think about with poison. Yes, you can carefully manage your damage so that you get lower than 10, but if you fail to do so, wow.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Okay, that's lucky for Borealis.
That was absurd. He managed to avoid getting 2 and 20. That would have been if he exploded right next to him, because the game sometimes janks away pigs that are too close to each other. That put Simon into the water, and because he was right below the paratrooper, he dealt no damage. So that 20 turned into a 0.
Okay, Mr. Fox, tell us, was that an insta-kill area?
About this map, I'm not pretty sure. I don't think so.
It's probably a very slippery one, right next to the border. Maybe a Caliproc would have done the job, but I don't think it matters here. He wants to get some head jumps for an early skip, but he's not doing a good job. I don't know how to call it different, but...
Poisoning the last pig for Borealis, but I think the health difference is probably too much. No, there's still this scout. I mean, he was poisoned anyway.
Yeah, so...
And now Borealis has a chance to make everyone poisoned. 5 pigs out of 5.
Yeah, a 57 HP scout here poisoned. Put him down to 42 and an easy skip.
Yeah. If he took note of that 57, that is the easiest skip of the world.
Yeah. And the power up there. Yeah, look at the health bar. It's all over. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's on 75 now. And we're not ending it on a 3-0, I assume. Unless...
Well, at least.
We might see a skip.
Unless
here.
big choking.
Yeah, we can see a big skip here. But will help Komori. It's just a sniper rifle, I guess. Unless... Okay... Is it not his turn yet?
Okay,
yeah.
It was not his turn yet.
It was not his turn yet.
I was confused too.
But yeah, if he puts his TNT right, we will get a skip anyway, so...
He needs something between a 32 and a 41.
yeah.
That looks like a 30, an easy 30-something to me.
37.
So that should be good.
Conning it, 37. There you go.
35, I think?
We will see if he's on 5 or...
There's like 2 frames.
Oh my
that
god,
show.
32 exactly.
Wow, that was 32?
Yeah, and he actually should have shot the para in that case, because he would have gotten a skip here now, but... Well, like we said, it's not gonna make a difference anymore.
Let me pause in the stream just to make sure, because there was like 2 frames where you could see it.
Yeah, it has to be at 32. He was down to 42 and then was remaining on 10 in the end. So yeah. Okay.
Yes, there is exactly 1 frame where you can see the 32, by the way.
That is a fair ending for this match, this map. Borealis takes a map.
Once again, shows you that even beginner maps, quote-unquote beginner maps, have that element where one tiny tactical mistake can make a gigantic difference.
And we are going to the barnyard of Blitz. Okay, Komori pulled his medic here. I'm not sure if that will pay off, especially since Borealis is gonna go first, and if he's smart, he's gonna invade. So he will get both of the pillboxes.
Borealis still has a medic for the 5th map, right?
Yeah, no.
No, okay.
Yeah, he has pulled one on the first one, on the second one, and on Picks in Space as well. So all medics gone. It kind of swooped by. I think Borealis is pulling his Grenadier here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Let me check in the stream, because it's delayed a little bit. Borealis has his Grenadier in 2nd.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Mr. Revan, for not cutting this. I will remember that. We are, yeah, indeed having Borealis go para first, and yeah, okay, don't waste your time. Okay,
I'm interested to see what happens here, because this map has been broken several times already. Even as simple as with a shotgun back in Grunt League, which is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, this
But
could prove very fatal here. Push into the minefield, maybe.
ooh, okay. He's still there. What does a medic do now?
I think the best... Go ahead, Mr.
Yeah,
Fox.
I guess I would just go for a long-range tranquilizer here.
It's pretty hard to do. You need to position yourself on the building, and you pretty much have only one possible target, which I think I saw it's a gunner, so not even ideal. Because if you go for the middle one, he's very far away. You need to position yourself very close to the minefield, as he's doing.
And that's the Grim. So yeah, this gets...
Okay, that's nice because... Yeah, he has now a chance to get the pillbox from the other side.
Very nice move there.
Okay, yeah. I do agree. If the Grana is the target, then putting your medic close to the minefield is worth a risk. So a really good move from Komori here. Oh yeah, of course. Does it work here as well? The jump trick?
I assume so. I have never done it, but maybe he just randomly thought about it.
I guess. It's really easy to do on railroad because like the boxes are extremely like they're almost into the roof.
Borealis gets...
Oh, a miss.
Yeah, he gets a bit lucky because Komori relied on the pillbox turning to the left when firing his shots. There's no other way to get it in time then. And this Grenadier, this medic is in big trouble standing there. We just need a very accurate shot. with a very inaccurate
That's
weapon.
way too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, the health bar just... Not the health bar, the power bar just spoiled us that. Hard to see when Fro's in front right now, because Komori has the problem of dealing with that Grenadier as soon as possible, and on the other side, Borealis has the problem of dealing with the medic as soon as possible. Classic Hogs, am I right?
Yeah. Pretty much. He needs to get the... Oh. Positioning's not easy here, but... Yeah, this spot has been sort of used a bunch of times now.
Ooh, yeah, unlucky.
Not what he was looking for, but the minefields have been cleared up a bit. Maybe he can use that to move in.
Yeah, he needed at least like a pixel more on the power bar to just maybe shove him on the other way, and also probably get a 50 as well.
Here's a very nice...
Look at
double poison.
this poison. Perfect.
Nice.
Sorry. Another thing that a lot of people don't know. Sorry, I really messed that up. Is that when you are standing on top of a like one-story building, a poison shot on the ground can still reach you. So even though it looks like you're safe from poison when you're in the first floor there, protected by everything, you are actually not.
Let's see it.
Let's see.
Feel like we are... Borealis kind of losing it again. Getting a bit out of focus, missing his shots.
I have never really gotten why people focus so much on the pillboxes.
Yeah, I agree with Fox here. Pillboxes only deal 40 a turn, and when you're out of bullets, they're pretty much useless, so people are gonna come out anyway. Let's look at Borealis trying to exploit this barrel here. He doesn't even need the barrel, I think. He's still 20, so if he does 35 plus a mine, I think he's dead. But he overshoots it! But that's a 31, he's still alive, but that's a train coming.
Oh, well.
I don't know, I would probably just heal and... Yeah, I don't know.
Get in the pillbox, maybe? Something? I don't know.
The pillbox would be good protection for the medic, so medic can heal later.
Oh, he's on full health.
Although the pillbox did take huge damage, so I guess that would not save the medic for long.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to not go for the Shrank here. I feel like that was a good point though. If the pillbox was still on full health, getting in would have been probably a good. Oh my god!
No.
What?
Oh god! I think he was sure that there were no mines left, but
He certainly looked like he was sure.
Yeah, in a training match we had, I actually shot at those mines in the middle, and it cleared up a very easy path, but that's not always the case.
Yeah, the NTP mines are funky on that regard. I wonder if that was caused by maybe the shrapnel. That one shrapnel just didn't clear the minefield the way Borealis was used to.
Yeah, some of these mines just don't pop off, or it's a bit random actually. So there's no guarantee.
I mean, I guess it is clear now.
Yeah, not if you walk onto the other path.
No, but why did you? Oh no, he
And
went
not
on
even
another.
Here. Oh god, there was barely anything clear.
On a different tile than he went with his Grenadier.
Yep.
I mean, clearly losing focus at this point, but Komori is just gonna clean up right now.
Yeah, it's a cleanup job on this side, and the rest will be finished on in the end game, I guess. This might even be an insta-kill here. Let's see.
If the scout is on 98 or 100, it's probably a kill. That's a 49, I think. So...
And there you go.
Boom.
Phew, what an unlucky everything.
I'm gonna check if that's the case, but I think Borealis lost all of his Barnier blitzes so far. And considering he only played 2 tournaments, he played a lot of them. I think it was like 3. So her money is also down. I feel like it's also kind of grueling how not only messed up going on the other side, but once he messed up these turns, the pigs that were on the other side were on perfect health numbers for Komori to exploit.
Oh no, please don't. Oh god.
What? I am sorry. I feel like he already stepped on that one. What?
Yeah, no, it's never worth the risk. But
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really make any difference. So
yeah, everybody's poison, everybody's low health. It's
Yeah.
we can pretty much call
Yeah,
it a 3-0 right now.
Yeah, we can debate about the fact that it probably wasn't a good idea to cross over with a gunner anyway, but again, I'm always very careful about this. You do not need to forget that when players are playing, even though we play for fun, of course, we're not playing for money, but the mental state that the players are in, it's still a huge factor to consider when they take a decision, when they make a shot and everything else.
Yeah, it's the pressure, I think, as well. We've seen it on the especially I feel like on the 3rd map. Yeah, it's just come around and broken him.
The 3rd map? The one you want?
No, this is map 4.
No, I mean you were talking about Borealis.
Yeah, we are on Pigs in Space. I feel like we saw in the first turn it was already very crumbly.
Oh, okay, that is what you mean.
Yeah.
I was like, why the 3rd map? That's the one you won. Yeah, I do remember that turn though. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bar says purple is in front, and he finally can see a clear path because he is doing it with a sapper, and also because he has cleared 4 minefields, 4 mines in 3 turns.
Walked into. Oh wow. Okay.
I will say his shrapnel game is on point though. But oh my god, yeah. Again, this gunner is in an extremely compelling position for Komori to do anything with him. This game is feeling like the meme of the girl sitting on a couch. You know that one. And Komori's team is the guys behind it.
Okay. I don't even know what to call this. Oh wow. Oh my.
I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, this happens a lot. When the game is trolling you, it fully trolls you. It doesn't stop at the first one.
Yeah, let's see, maybe we can see some nice 70 here. Not quite.
Yeah, I know that it helps to play, to think about to play it just for fun, Fab. But for some people, it is hard to get into that mindset. So you can basically just pick whichever skip turn he needs to go for next.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. He even missed that one on the gunner. He could have just placed TNT. But
yeah. Was there even a single pig from the Grey team that didn't die because of poison? I say that as the scout that died into the minefield pops into my mind.
Yeah. But everything else, yeah, there's only been one kill after that, and here's the second poison kill.
Yeah. So it seems that there's nothing here, nothing else to say anymore. So before we declare it over, I do want to give a huge, big, gigantic GG to Borealis because he came so close to getting the double jump from Grunt to Hogs War League, and I feel like that alone deserves a praise. And also, his run was utterly insane. Like, there were some moments from this Grunt and from this middle that were just, what the fuck?
Yeah. Though I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I do feel like we haven't settled on, 2 guaranteed promotions, right? But in case some things happen, we...
Yes. I will get into that at the end of the stream, but just to clarify, Komori and Cypher are 100% in Hogs War League when they win this game. So I feel like I needed to add a maybe there, but it's just... But the point is, the 2 finalists are in Hogs War League, no matter what. It's just in case there are some withdrawals, which there could be, although everyone so far has confirmed that they want to take part, but IRL stuff, and always... You can always have a problem or something. Matter of fact, Pinstripe in 2021 had to give up his spot because his computer fucking blew up 2 days before the league was supposed to start. So I hope that doesn't happen again. But GG to Komori because he is in the final. Cypher and Komori will play the 2024 Middle League final. And most importantly, they are in Hogs War League along us 12 that are already in. I would have liked to have a picture ready with the Hogs War League roster, like with the 14 players shown, but I didn't have time to, so we're just gonna have to imagine it.
Yeah.